The doctor did something that was pretty amazing. I think it was truly revolutionary in those days. I think it'd probably still be pretty amazing today. He pulled up a chair, sat down by the bed. He said, Mitchell, only you know how much you can tolerate. He asked for my chart, and he said, Mitchell, we're not going to kill you trying to save you. You are the only one that really knows what you can take. I'll tell you what I want to do. We're going to go through everything on the chart for the 24 hours. I want you to tell me what you want discontinued. I want you to tell me what you want changed, and I will write the orders. There'll be no argument from me, no disagreement. You know what's best. And we went through all the procedures, and I suspect that those of you in this room will not be too surprised to learn that by the end of the doctor's visit, very little in my routine had changed. We found a couple things we could do every 4 hours instead of every 3. We even found 1 or 2 things that we could stop completely, discontinue. They were only being done once a day now. Maybe they weren't necessary anymore. So at the end of the doctor's visit, very little in my routine had changed. But everything had changed. You see, in that moment, for the first time in my life, I believe that I fully understood the power of choice. For the first time in my life, I believe that I began to understand that I was responsible for Mitchell. Responsible, not blame, not fault, not guilt. Responsible. Stephen Covey uses the term response-able. I had the ability to respond. And no matter whose fault it was, who was wrong, who was bad, who was good, it was me that was in that hospital bed. It was me with short fingers. It was my future. Sometimes we meet people who spend an awful lot of time in their lives as if they're driving along the road of life using the rearview mirror. You know, if only I had, I should have, I could have, oh boy, wouldn't it have been nice if I had. You know, there's a reason that the car manufacturers make the windshield so much bigger than the rearview mirror. Fascinating what happens when we look forward, when we think about what we can do, what we're going to do. Sure, we use the experience of our life to move us forward, but to spend so much time regretting and worrying about things of which we have no control, taking all that time away from what we can control. When I decided that Mitchell was responsible for Mitchell, my life changed.